In recent days, America has been shaken by terrifying events that feel straight out of a nightmare. From the shocking assassination attempt on President Donald Trump to the heated controversy surrounding Charlie Kirk and the unsettling refugee crisis that has sparked fear across communities, these moments reveal a chilling reality. Stay with us as we uncover the disturbing truth behind these recent events and ask the question, what happened to our America? Number 6. On July 13th, 2024, at a campaign rally near Butler, Pennsylvania, President Donald Trump was the target of an assassination attempt. The incident sent shockwaves across the nation and raised serious questions about political security. This is a 2-minute briefing on what happened.
And you know, that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old, and if you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened.
Moving is there. Hold. When you're ready. On you.
Ready?
Move.
Up.
Move. Go.
Up. Hawkeye's here.
Hawkeye's here.
Get ready.
You ready? We're good. Shooters down. Are we good to move?
We're
Let's
clear.
move. Let's move.
We're clear.
Come on. Let me get my shoes. I got you, sir. I got you.
Let me get my shoes.
Hold on, your head is bloody.
So we gotta move to the bus.
Let me get my shoes.
Watch out.
The gunman, later identified as 20-year-old Thomas Matthew Crooks, had positioned himself on the rooftop of a nearby building armed with an AR-15 style rifle. From this vantage point, he fired multiple rounds towards the stage. Number 5. On September 10th, 2025, the world of political commentary was irrevocably shaken. Charlie Kirk, the outspoken founder of Turning Point USA, was assassinated while addressing a crowd at Utah Valley University. The event, part of his American comeback tour, turned into a scene of chaos and tragedy, sparking a nationwide manhunt and a firestorm of debate.
Transgender Americans have been mass shooters over the last 10 years?
Too many.
It's 5. Okay, now 5 is a lot, right? I'm gonna give you some credit. Do you know how many mass shooters there have been in America over the last 10 years?
Counting or not counting gang violence?
Great.
Just a day after the shooting, a critical breakthrough occurred. The parents of 22-year-old Tyler James Robinson recognized their son in the images released by the FBI. They facilitated his surrender to the Utah County Sheriff's Office. Within 33 hours of the fatal shot, the suspected killer was in custody. The arrest of Tyler Robinson marked the beginning of a new chapter in this national tragedy. While the immediate manhunt was over, the questions surrounding the motives for this act of political violence were just beginning to surface. The assassination of Charlie Kirk serves as a dark and somber reminder of the deep divisions and potential for violence in the current political landscape. Number 4. In an act of shocking and random violence, a young life that had fled the ravages of war was brutally cut short. Sofia Zarutska, a 25-year-old Ukrainian refugee who had found sanctuary in the United States, was killed in a senseless knife attack on a train. Her death has left a community in mourning and raised questions about safety and justice. Brown has since been charged with first-degree murder at the state level. In a significant move, the FBI has also announced it will bring federal charges against him. This dual legal approach underscores the gravity of the crime, and authorities have indicated that the death penalty is a possible outcome. The motive for the attack remains under investigation, but the randomness of the violence is what has left the public deeply shaken. Sofia Zarutska fled a war zone seeking safety, only to have her life stolen in a place she believed was secure. Her story is a heartbreaking reminder of the fragility of life and the devastating impact of a single, violent act. Number 3. Indian-American man Chonda Nagamalaya beheaded at Dallas motel on 10th September. The 50-year-old's wife and son witnessed brutal machete attack. Suspect was co-worker Yordanis Kobos Martinez Softiu, age 37. Video shows the suspect pulling machete and attacking Nagamalaya. Kobos Martinez arrested and faces capital murder charges. Number 2. Then on September 23rd, the Augusta Mall in Georgia becomes the site of a tragedy. Around 2 p.m. a heated argument escalates near the escalators. Security cameras and shopper videos capture a fistfight that turns deadly as a firearm is drawn. Shoppers scatter as gunshots ring out across the crowded mall. At least one person is killed, more are injured, and the community is thrown into panic. Police and SWAT respond within minutes, locking down the mall and ushering hundreds to safety.
These fools is fighting in the mall. This is why I'm going to the mall.
2 suspects are quickly taken into custody, thanks in part to surveillance footage. Press conferences confirm the violence stemmed from a personal conflict.
Just want to give you the facts as to what happened as we know it. So at 13:15 hours, dispatch received multiple 911 calls about a shooting that happened here at the mall. By 13:17 hours.
Not random, but no less tragic for the families and people there that day. Number 1. From California, we move to the neon-lit heart of New York City, where Times Square's bright lights witnessed a shocking act of violence that transformed the crossroads of the world into a crime scene. On April 30th, 2025, at 4:50 a.m., a dispute over food turned deadly at a halal cart on 7th Avenue and West 47th Street. The footage shows chaos unfolding as the crowd chased someone with a backpack through Times Square's iconic intersection. Someone in the group wielded a small knife as punches flew and voices escalated. The target eventually threw the backpack onto the street before retreating toward Gazelle's food cart. But then, without warning, 21-year-old Emmanuel Charles from Harlem suddenly produced a handgun from his clothing. 6 shots rang out in rapid succession, their echoes bouncing off the towering billboards and skyscrapers that surround Times Square. The gunfire shattered the early morning calm as Gazelle, struck in his right arm, collapsed behind his cart. Bullet holes became visible in the metal siding of his food stand. The vendor, who was simply trying to make a living serving New York's late-night crowd, had become the victim of senseless violence in one of the world's most heavily monitored locations. Gazelle was transported to Bellevue Hospital, where he was treated for his injuries and expected to recover. This incident demonstrated how quickly disputes can escalate into life-threatening violence, even in Times Square, a location under constant surveillance and heavy police presence. You've just seen how frightening and chaotic recent events have become in our nation. From political violence to rising tensions, these are moments that will shape America's future. What do you think about all this? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss our next upload. Until next time, stay safe, stay aware, and stay scared.